Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Florentin and I'm a musician, classical guitarist, pianist, music educator, composer, and the list goes on. I'm making this short video today to let my subscribers know that my first piano album titled Piano Hymns for Prayer and Meditation is now available on multiple platforms. It didn't take me long to record this album, but it did take me a while to put it together, to plan it, because I had so many hymns to pick from, and I just love hymns. I love them on the piano, I love them on the classical guitar, I like them done with a choir in choral music. There's just something very special about hymns. So I ended up picking 18 hymns, some of my favorite hymns, such as Amazing Grace, I Surrender All, A Mighty Fortress is Our God, Count Your Blessings, things like that, hymns like that. So I'm going to share the platforms where this is now available, and I'm also going to place links at the bottom of the video in the description section for you to check it out. First of all, this is available right here on my YouTube channel, and some of you already listened to this because I posted it a couple of weeks ago. And I actually posted the album in two halves because it was too long for my channel to post in a 1 hour chunk. So I had to split it into two halves, 9 hymns plus 9 hymns. And I titled the first one Volume 1 and the second one Volume 2. So I'm going to place links at the bottom for this album right here on my YouTube channel for Volume 1 and Volume 2. So you can listen to that if you wish. Now, if you're an Apple person like I am, if you use an iPhone, an iPad, an iPod, a MacBook, this album is available on iTunes and Apple Music. I'm going to place links for that at the bottom. The difference between iTunes and Apple Music, as you probably know already, is that iTunes is a place where you can purchase individual songs or albums and listen to them on your Apple devices, whereas Apple Music is a service, a subscription service that you purchase every month or every year, and then you can listen to unlimited music as you wish. So this album is available on both platforms, and you can see links at the bottom. Now, if you're an Android person or a Windows person, this album is also available on Google Play. You can purchase individual songs or the entire album on Google Play, and I'll place a link of that at the bottom, as well as YouTube Music. Now, you do not confuse YouTube, such as my YouTube channel, with YouTube Music. Those are two different things. YouTube Music is almost like YouTube, like YouTube Red, where you have to purchase a subscription for the year or every month, and then you can listen to unlimited music. So I'm going to place links of that at the bottom in the description section. If you like Amazon, if you shop on Amazon, if you have an Amazon Prime or Amazon Music subscription, this is also available on Amazon Music. I'm going to place a link of that at the bottom. If you like Spotify, like I do, and if you have a free account or a paid account, it really doesn't matter. This entire album is available on Spotify. The difference between a free and a paid subscription there, as you probably know already, is that if you have a free subscription to Spotify, it's going to allow you to play it as a shuffle only, meaning it's going to jump back and forth between the different songs, whereas if you have a paid subscription, it will allow you to play the album entirely song by song without skipping anything. So just keep that in mind. Some additional platforms that the album will be available shortly in 2 or 3 weeks, simply because these platforms take longer to put the album on there, are Pandora. This will be available on Pandora shortly, maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. And I won't have a link for it now, but I'll return and place a link when it's available. You can just search for my full name or for the album title, which is, again, Piano Hymns for Prayer and Meditation, or just my first and last name, and on any of these platforms actually, and the album should pop up. This will also be available on iHeart Radio. iHeart Radio is a music app. I have a smart TV at home, as most of you do also, I assume. And most smart TVs will come with different apps, such as iHeart Radio. Or maybe your cable provider will have a few channels with iHeart Radio where you can listen to music 24 hours. This will also be available on that platform shortly. Also, it appears that Facebook is coming up with a beta version of Facebook Music. When they do, this album will be available on there. And also Instagram, it appears that they're working on a beta version of what will be called Instagram Music. And when that comes up, this album will be available on there as well. I need to close this video by saying two things. First, if you're looking for a piano album that is virtuosic means, with difficult music and fast runs and impressive playing, this is probably not the right album for you. If you think of the title of the album, Piano Hymns for Prayer and Meditation, the nature of this music, this is calm, quiet, reflective music that you can use for your prayer and devotions time, for meditation time, for reflection time, for relaxation, for reading, for studying, for long drives, even for going to sleep. This is the one type of album, I guess, where a musician won't be offended if you told them that their music actually made you fall asleep. It's the whole point of this music is to help you relax. And I'm reminded here of Psalm 4, the last verse, I believe it's verse 8, where the psalmist writes that the words are something like this. I don't have it memorized, but it says, I lay my head down at night and I fall asleep with peace in my heart because you, Lord, give me peace. So this music sort of attempts to do that. It's for your quiet times, for relaxation time. So if you are looking for a piano album that is, big sound and virtuosic playing with fast runs and, this is not that kind of music. Even though I believe it's high quality music, but it's just not a virtuosic album. So just keep that in mind. I encourage you to listen to the samples, or even to listen to the two recordings I have right here on my YouTube channel, so you can hear for yourself. Now the difference between the recording here on my YouTube channel and all the other platforms I mentioned, like iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, YouTube, Spotify, is that the sound quality is always better if you listen to an album on iTunes, because when they upload it to their store, they improve the sound. Same thing with Spotify, same thing with Google Play, and so on and so forth. So keep that in mind. And the second and last thing I'd like to say is just a big thank you. A big thank you to all of you, not only for supporting my channel and for watching this video, but also for supporting this album. My plan was to first come up with a guitar album, a classical guitar album of hymns on the classical guitar, and that's going to be my second album. But that's taking me longer because I'm very picky and I'm sort of a perfectionist, so it's going to take me a while to finish that. In the meantime, I wanted to publish this album to just get things going. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them at the bottom of the video. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please take a minute to do so. Click that bell so you get notified when I have new content. Thank you for your continued support. Have a great day, and I hope that you check out my new album. Bye-bye now.